So we're not giving full xenon vibes, but we're giving, you know, maybe I was in the galaxy hanging out. Hey guys, woo! We are back again. So I'm gonna recreate a look that I did. I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me in 355 Coconut. I'm gonna use a little bit of this e.l.f. Prep and Prime. I put concealer on my eyelids because the colors I'm using are bright. I want them to show up. I want them to pop. I do not put concealer over top of my brows. Sorry, just not my thing. Since I'm recreating a look, we are using my Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. And we're gonna be using this color, this color, this color, and this color. So I hope I was able to show that well. So boom, 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 and boom. e.l.f. Professional Blending Brush. It does have sort of an angle to it, but it is a fluffier brush. I'm gonna go in because this palette was before they started giving them the really cool names, or maybe mine is just, I don't know. Maybe they started giving the names later, but there are no names on this palette. Usually Juvia's Place does have hella names on there. So I'm gonna start off with this brown color here. And so since I have newer techniques with how I do my makeup now, like this look might not come out exactly how it used to look, but hey, we're trying, because I really loved this look when I first made it. Orange is our next color. This is a BH Cosmetics brush, number 7. It is a fluffy blending brush. And now with this one, I am going to tap off because we don't necessarily want the orange to be the star of the show. The orange is just supposed to be a pop on the outside. And so as you see, just blending around the brown to create a little bit of a sunsetty type situation. Taking once again the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in Deep Golden. Now I'm gonna come back with my orange that I had. Shake it off a little bit, pop it in here. So we're just gonna take this brush and we're gonna pack on the purple onto the lid. Packing it onto the brush and then pack it on the lid. So stopping there, coming back with the orange brush, blending around, making sure we haven't gone too crazy here, because the whole thing about eyeshadow is the blending process. So many detrimental things could be avoided. We just want to do a little bit more. So we're gonna take this bright pink here. We're gonna pop the pink into the inner corners. And just gonna blend that in with the purple a little bit. So then I'm just gonna blend the purple up a little bit. So I don't think you guys can see what I just did. So I went in, put a little bit more of the purple here in between the purple and orange. And then I took the same brush and just blended the purple higher and deeper into the crease. Because it's supposed to be a purple eye look, not an orange one. And when you make mistakes, you just keep going until you figure out, you know, you can make it look like what you want it to look like. Clean blending brush, and we're just gonna blend this. Blend the purple and the orange. You see, my goal with the cut crease was not to preserve the cut crease, it was to ensure that my colors popped. So I'm gonna go back to my pink and just add a little bit more of the pink right in here. Try not to go down too far because it's gonna disappear once I do my highlight contour. For just a moment, and then we can restore it. Okay, there we go. Our little pinky, purpley, orangey situation. So we're done with the shadows. Now I'm gonna move on to my liner. Once again, your girl is not the best at liner, but I'm working on it. I'm gonna get better. So I'm just gonna go in with a quick line. All right, going in with the ColourPop Pro Conceal. And good old faithful espresso from Fenty Matchsticks. Warming it up. Swiping it up. I use my Sonia Kashuk blending egg. About to bake real quick. Gonna be a very short baking cycle. Contour with the Ebony shade from Black Radiance Pressed Powder. I can't lie, Airspun is probably like, I mean, it's bomb. Even though it leaves just a little bit of a white cast as time goes on, as you continue to wear it, the white cast does like gradually fade off. And I also, to combat that, I still use a face powder to go ahead and go over whatever is there, just to be careful and to ensure that we're not looking ghastly, ghostly, and casket ready. We're gonna stick to Juvia's Place. We'll use the Juvia's Place Saharan Palette Blush. We're gonna mix together because this is probably what I did. I mean, I can't remember, but we're gonna mix together the Zane and the Toby, the pink and the orange from that palette. On this here e.l.f. brush. This is the e.l.f. powder brush. Gently brush that on. So I'm gonna take the same brush that I used to pack on the purple, and we're gonna go underneath my eye to just put some of the same purple underneath my eye. Your full purple goings on. Now I'm gonna take the same brush that the pink was on, this brush here, dab it right back into pink, and then we're gonna hit the pink one more time, just a little bit under the eye, so that way it's like, it brings it all around. We're now going to apply mascara. I'm gonna use the Falsies Waterproof, and I'm sure this is, oh well, this is very black. I'm gonna use good old faithful Maybelline Smoke Coal Eyeliner. We're gonna put just a line on the lower lash line. We're gonna do something a little different than the original look had. We're gonna actually use this ColourPop highlighter. We're gonna take this MAC Strobe Cream Hydrant, and we're gonna use a different finger because I am going out to eat with my friend, and she's coming from work, and I don't want to look like I'm going to a rave, you know, or just came from one. I don't know. Oh well, I mean, it's cute. You just gotta be there for the, like, I want to show up. Like, okay. Alright, this is the last highlighter. Last highlighter I'm using is gonna be this H&M highlighter that I got a million years ago. It's a pearly color, but it does have some of the fluorescent type situation going on. So just gonna go ahead and pick that up with my regular fan brush. Oops, I'm getting it everywhere. And then gently. Oh, gently. Okay, more gentle on this side. Okay, a little hot. So we're not giving full xenon vibes, but we're giving, you know, maybe I was in the galaxy hanging out. So gonna take ColourPop Lippy Pencil and 2 lips. And then we're gonna hit it with Lumiere 2. I actually used Lumiere, the original Lumiere, in this look. But who's to say where that is right now? Lumiere Matte. I'm not really feeling it being matte. And you can't really get the color that I want. So we're gonna hit up Old Faithful, which I'm sure y'all are tired of seeing. Moonchild by ColourPop over top of that. I've changed my shirt and everything because I wasn't going out in that. So now we're gonna hit the final steps of this whole situation, because I did get asked about how I do my high bun. I'm the queen of high buns. They actually used to call me HB at work, high bun, because that's my go-to style when I'm tired of doing my hair, when my hair is just, you know, it needs to be washed, but your girl is feeling real tired and lazy. It just goes up into a high bun. So that's why I'll go ahead and show you guys how I do my high bun. I'll just record that while I'm here, because I'm about to go out. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with some good old water. So gonna use Black Vanilla leave-in conditioner spray just to, you know, not be so terrible with my hair. Let the little curly cues get some love. I'm going to get my brush, which I'm also going to spray with water. I usually run it under the sink, but I'm just gonna spray it. So I'm sitting right here, and I just start brushing. Like, it's not detangled in the back at all. I know for some people this will be triggering, but this is just how I do it, guys. Just brush up the parts that are gonna need to be slick for this to look slick. I'm gonna go ahead and take a glob of the green Eco Styler gel. When I say glob, I mean a glob, y'all. And slap it all across here. Hit the back real good. Hit the front. Take another glob. And hit it again. Hitting the front. Hitting the sides. Hitting the back. This is a workout, child. All right. So we have brushed it all. Phew! My arms are tired. I'm gonna grab one of these goodies, ouchless joints. Switch hands. I'm gonna pull a little bit on the hairs because some of the hair wasn't stretched as much, so just to make sure everybody makes it into the bun. Okay. Now the hair bow is just sitting right here on my hand. It's not on my hair yet. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab it, pull it all the way down, make sure I pull all of my hair out. Come around once. And I'm gonna pull, and you see I'm moving over toward my other hand, like moving in opposite direction, so that way my hair will fully come over to the whole side of the bun. Like, okay. I'm gonna grab it. Take it over. One good time. come around, and as I'm pulling down, I'm going to be pulling with the other hand and moving my hand across. So it's one simple move. Pulling down, the other hand comes across to stretch out the width of the bun. And so yeah, that's the bun. That's it. Like, if you have any little ones that are flying away, you can just wrap them around. There's not really too much more that needs to be done. Any issues with just shape or whatever, you know, you can move it, figure it out if you need to tuck anything in. And yeah, that's it. That's it as it pertains to a bun for me. And then I come back in with the gel and figure out what we're doing around the edges, which we really don't do too much because I don't know how to do all the little baby hairs and stuff. I don't know. I'm not well versed in that. I feel like the baby hair generation came a little bit after me, child. And if you a grown up and you know how to do baby hairs, well, girl, you baby hair it up, okay? She me her. I'm not able. I've tried. The most you get is a little swoop. I know something about a swoop. Shout out to the girls my age. We know a swoop, child. We are good for a swoop. But I personally don't like brushing my hair or doing anything to it. Once it's in my hand and it's one hand and we're about to put the ponytail, no more brushing. Because you see it's very slick, it's sleeked up. Once you start to brush, oh God. Once you start to brush, you end up like causing little bits of stiff hair. Like it just doesn't look good to me, in my opinion. So, all right guys, that's it. That is the final look. So this is just a recreation of something I made a couple years ago. And I love it. Like, tell me what you think. Definitely subscribe, rate, comment, all that stuff. And yeah, tell me anything else that you want to see. The reason why I went ahead and recorded the bun, a little bit of the bun situations, because it was asked for, and as well as my makeup. Like, somebody saw one of my old pictures, like, yes, I'm here for the purple and the pink. So I went ahead and recorded that. Shout out to you guys for requesting things to be done on here. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.